they ran. Also lost his corner entry advantage he had earlier in turns 1 and turn 7. And man, this is a busy pit road.
Spun around, 99 car spun around in turn 6. He is borderline in the gravel. He's stuck. He cannot get out. NASCAR's going to have to throw the caution here.
This has been such a crazy day for playoff drivers.
And this is day over for Chastain and SVG. They try to run one extra lap. Will they get to pit road before the yellow? It's a drag race. The 1 and the 16, they will not make it. Pit road is closed. So much frustration in the camp of the 1 and the 16. That was the one thing that could not happen on their strategy. This yellow will sink them, his own teammate, the playoff car, the 99 in the sand.
By the way, that errant wheel on pit road that Stevie circled before, that belonged to Brad Keselowski's 6 car from RFK.
Yeah, the other thing it did, Steve, is that all those guys behind him, here he is, Suarez he just locked the rear tires up, had problems getting into 6. But the other thing that did is that the guys behind Chastain, Van Gisbergen, they were expecting him to pit also. So Gibbs, Byron, Burton, Briscoe, Bowman, all those guys just lost 2 and maybe 3 points if Logano would have been able to pit also.
I was going to wait to see what Logano did. I think he might stay out to win the stage, but he also knows that Chastain and SVG were going to pit. So Paul Wolfe might have been just trying to buy another lap on the tires. We'll never know at this point. An interesting situation. The 6, Brad Keselowski speeding on pit stop 1. A tire gets away on pit stop 2. Remember, this downhill, this area of pit road, the tire turns away, and now gravity. Gravity's going to show up. You see the gentleman screaming on the radio. Everybody's pointing. But when Brad leaves, and it doesn't really matter if Brad leaves or not, once that tire kind of crosses the pit box out into pit road, it is going to be a penalty regardless. The official goes and gets it. But the 6 car had speeding on the first stop, a penalty on the second. It's been a rough day on pit road for the RFK number 6.
So you've got Ryan Blaney, playoff driver, the defending series champion, out. Daniel Suarez causes this caution before the end of the stage 2 caution. Tyler Reddick got turned around and has not been happy with his car. Multiple penalties to Brad Keselowski. Larson narrowly avoided that incident on lap 1, but he's still fighting in a position a lot further back than where he would like to be. This has been an expensive day for numerous playoff drivers.
And we're not